Another really cool, really useful chart that was just introduced in Excel 2016 is the waterfall chart. Now, you used to be able to create similar looking waterfall or step charts using some hack kind of methods with older versions of Excel. These new 2016 waterfall charts make it so much easier. So waterfall charts are commonly used for showing the net value after a series of positive or negative contributions. So they're often used for things like corporate balance sheet analyses or personal income and spending. So a great way to visualize progression from a starting point to an ending point. Pro tip here, you can use subtotals to create checkpoints midway through your waterfall. That helps to split up certain types of gains or losses. For instance, with a corporate balance sheet analysis, you might have gross revenue, then subtract cost of goods sold, which takes you to gross profit, and then gross profit minus operating expenses equals operating income, which is a second subtotal. So Excel makes it very easy to account for those types of subtotals within a waterfall chart. So let's take a look. All right, so here in the waterfall and funnel chart tab, I've got some data here that represents some sort of a corporate financial analysis. As you can see, I've got gross revenue here in cell B1, and then I've got a series of additions and subtractions. I've got some subtotals like gross profit, operating income, and it brings me all the way down to row 13, which is net income at $26,200. So this is a perfect candidate for a waterfall chart. So I can go ahead and select that entire array, go into Insert. This is an entirely new section in Excel 2016. And I can just go ahead and select waterfall here. And why don't we expand it out? In this case, we don't really need the title. And as you can see, the legend is showing us that the blue bars or the blue columns represent increases, the oranges represent decreases, and there is a gray legend for total, but nothing in my chart is defined as a total. So that's a problem, especially because what it's doing is it's counting these subtotals, the 78,000 and the 32,000 and the 26,200 as additional gains from my starting point. So all I need to do is select each of the bars that actually represent a total or subtotal and just select set as total. So I'll do the same thing here with my gross profit, same thing here with my operating income, and last but not least with my net income. And you can also do that by right-clicking, formatting the data series, and you can set the total there as well. So now as you can see, we start with 100,000, lose 30,000, gain 8,000, which takes us to 78, and then we lose 10, lose 4.5, 24, 68, which takes us to 32. And you see that kind of natural waterfall, those natural steps as you progress from your starting point to your end total. So there you go, super simple. Use waterfall charts to show the net value after a series of positive and negative contributions.